seconds.
Mr. Chairman, this bill will put the House on record in support of the shale energy boom, more American jobs, and lower energy prices, all of which are a direct result of hydraulic fracturing technology. For the average American family last year, the shale energy boom meant $1,200 per family in lower energy bills. During our slow economic recovery, it has been the lone bright spot responsible for creating the most new jobs, both in energy and in manufacturing. States have been effectively regulating fracturing on federal, state, and private lands for over 50 years, and the states oppose the federal government trying to overrule their expertise. There is no demonstrated need for the federal government to waste taxpayer money by duplicating and complicating state efforts. The only reason for the federal government to get involved is to placate those who oppose the shale energy revolution and the jobs boom that has come from it. Now, here are the arguments. First, they will say that states might have insufficient regulations. The facts are that all states that produce oil and gas have comprehensive rules and regulations to ensure that hydraulic fracturing is done safely. Moreover, there are many federal laws that will continue to apply to energy development, and this bill will not change those. Second, they argue that the federal government should be able to apply any rules and regulations it wants on federal lands. Well, for instance, states already effectively manage the wildlife and the water on federal lands, yet the environmental concerns surrounding fracturing is water protection, yet water protection authorities have always been the purview of the states. Third, the proponents of federal regulation argue that the administration will not expand the Department of Interior rule to state and to private lands. Instead of embracing the booming shale energy production, this administration has directed over 10 federal agencies to look for ways to override state rules in this regard. Energy is a key economic input to a more prosperous future for all Americans. H.R. 2728 stops the federal government from more federal regulation, encroachment on state water authority, and potential infringement on state and private lands. Mr. Chairman, I want to thank Chairman Hastings for his assistance in moving this legislation forward through this committee, and I want to thank the, I'd like to have 30 seconds.
I yield the gentleman an additional 30 seconds.
Gentleman's recognized.
I thank Chairman Hastings for his assistance in moving this legislation through the committee and the bill's co-lead, Mr. Cuellar. I urge my colleagues to vote yes on H.R. 2728 and to support the American manufacturing renaissance, lower energy costs, and American jobs. Thank you. I yield back.